Prepare for info dump today on episode 2 of ActRaiser. Today we are going to go through simulation mode of Fillmore, and this is going to be a fairly long video, so you better brace yourself for it. This is the Angel, our minion who will be doing all the grunt work and protecting the people from the evil monsters trying to kill them. And boy, are they going to be everywhere. The monster controls this land, if this destroy controls this land, if this turns to people. Let's do this. And first things first, your people complain. There's always something wrong. A difficult time building homes with the bushes. You burn the bushes and you guys we can build the roads. Burn bushes! Burning bushes! You're asking your god to burn bushes. I got this. Alright, first the controls. Turn to the Sky Palace movement. We don't need to do this right now. Direct the people, tell them where to build in the city. Let's listen, we just did that. Miracles, acts of God. This is the fun stuff. You can call down the lightnings, the zap everything in the square. You can call down rain. Call down not rain. Call wind. And you can cause earthquakes, which level pretty much everything on the map is shoddily built. Of course, we leave later for you. The sun, the wind, the earthquake, we don't have enough capability to do this. Up there in the top right corner, SP, yeah, it's basically your power to cause miracles. Take an offering, use offerings, we use when your people have something to give you. And when you use offerings, which you occasionally need to do to advance in the game. Stats of yourself, stats of your cities, self-explanatory. We need that. Okay, let's get this going here. Lightning, that pushes. You can also kill monsters. Let's tell these people to move towards the monster lair. Up here. Get a bunch of bats in. Bats in every game are annoying, no matter which game you're in. Ow, stop it. Alright. Here says there are 181 Nepper bats in this lair. This is where score comes into the game. For every 50 points you maintain in the first act, you'll get one extra monster added to one of these 4 monster lairs in the stage. What this comes into is that these monsters are actually the souls of former people who used to live in this world, but were then killed by demons and reincarnated as more demons. Yeah, that sounds pretty grisly, doesn't it? By killing the monsters, or completely wiping out the lair, by sealing it, you return these souls back into a form that can be reincarnated into humans, which are then populate the world. So basically, you need to achieve a high enough score in order to reach the maximum population for this game, which I'm going to be trying to do. For the first part of the game, for Fillmore, you need a total score between Act 1 and Act 2 of 20,600 points, which I got almost to 17,000, so I don't have to do too much in the second act. Easy, yeah. The bats are being annoying. Yes, every time the hourglass up there fills, it's basically 1 year of game time passing, and the town is destructed, and people usually move into where your building square is. Most of the time. Sometimes they don't. It's annoying. And here, periodically, they will inform they have something to ask you, or something to inform you of. And here, they are telling you they are capable of hunting monsters, and they will now be able to seal lairs. Which they're doing right now. Walk around. Clinking noises is here, and boom! Now, all the monsters that were in that lair have become souls again, and were basically added to a hidden variable that you don't really see, which is basically like a soul counter. Every time the town expands, these souls are converted to people, who are now living beings, and move out to populate the town. Alright, let's take an offering here. This is a bomb. When you use it, basically it kills all the flying monsters around on the map, which is really all not helpful unless you really need something gone right now. Considering you won't be using those until close to the end of the game, because the first few stages, these enemies really aren't all that problematic. But there will be new enemies later that are quite difficult to deal with, and quite frankly, you just don't want to put up with them for very long. Okay, we have something else here. Okay, Premonition Man here. These strange things have been happening to me because files come to life in the real world. Yeah. I'm sure that's not going to come into play at all. Nope. Yeah, right. Okay, you go over here and seal this lair now. It's going to take a while, years. That should be annoying. Ow, blue demon. these blue demons fly around, they blow up houses with lightning, which is kind of bad. Also, the monsters kill your people, but the souls of those people end up going back to those monster lairs, which you really want to avoid at all costs. Of course, you're going to steal them up eventually anyway, but still, it's a minor step back. And Necrobats, as you might know, you might be able to guess from the name, basically grab people out of the houses and fly off and presumably eat them or drop them into the ocean or do other unpleasant things that you really don't want to happen. Now it's expanding more, you see more fields, more houses, more herd, and good. Uh-oh. Okay, someone started a fire. And we need to use all 24 points we have right now to put it out. But we can't access the menu screen while the CLA lair. How convenient. Hey, hurry up, seal it. Boom. That should be annoying. Also, sometimes you seal a lair. Instead of them finding something in the lair, you'll improve the civilization of, which basically means that they'll build better and stronger houses to hold more people. And yes, people think I should be responsible for this, but, well, whatever, people suck. Okay, fire's out. Everyone's happy again, for now. Blue demon, stop it! We need to get more of these bushes burnt. Also, every year you get back 10% of your maximum SP. Also, every time you kill monsters, you get more SP back depending on how many hits it took to kill it. So yeah, when you use it all up, you just have to wait or kill more enemies to get it back. Also, we ding, we gain level. Which means we get a little bit more life and a higher maximum SP, and we get SP refilled, which is good. So now we can use 4 more life. These bushes here. That one. That, stop it. He's just trying to fly away from people. We don't want that to happen. Blue demon, you can stop that too. Where is he? And once you've destroyed a couple of demon lairs, the remaining demons are going to get a lot more aggressive. Basically, from here, they're going to be almost non-stop harassing people. It's a chore to keep track of what they're doing and keep them from killing your people while trying to develop the town and take out the remaining lairs. Left, up, down. People. Demon, stop it. Gone. They take 3 hits to kill. They're a little tough. And another event. What we got here? Presence of magic power radiating from under the big rock. Basically telling you, go blow up the rock with lightning. Alright, let's do that. Lightning. Rock is gone. What do I have? We found something. That's nice. What do we have here? A magic token, which is actually an offering you. We give you a magic spell to use in the act stages. This is magical fire. Basically, it shoots fireballs to your left, to your right. It sucks. We're going to use it maybe 1 or 2 stages max, and we're going to never look at it again. Alright, more bushes need to be burned. Blue demon needs to be killed. See, they're really stepping up their game here. Bat? No. Alright, I'm just get rid of you. Nope. More like this is the last one we need here. So, nope, that too. Oh no, you don't. Ow! Yeah, that kinda hurt. Alright, let's build into the woods here, because I said there was something here to be found, and I want it. Alright, let's get rid of these last few bushes. There, it's all the landscaping we need for the stage. Oh no, you don't, bat. Almost got away with those 4 people. Okay, interruption. Yeah, they found the scroll. That's going to be in their offering. Gimme. Okay, demon, stop it. Okay, now we take it. Source of magic. This gives you 1 use of your magic spells in the act stages. Alright, we're just gonna keep suppressing the demons here. That, no. Shoot. I'm bad. It ain't me. No bad. And we dig again. Then we're now level 3, get a little more life, more SP. That's good. The next one will be 400 people. We should be able to reach this in this one particular town section. We have the fishing trade here. I'm sure to go find something. Yeah, a few days ago, a fisherman found a scroll on the shore, and it's an inner offering for you, which is their source of magic. So now we can use the spells twice in the stage. And no, you don't. And there's constant, non-stop attacks now. No, you don't, Bat. Now, these log cabins are now holding 6 people each. The straw huts they were building the first for each group are only holding 4 people. And later on, see, each town has 3 levels of development. At the final level of development, the houses hold 8 people. That means if you want to reach the maximum population, eventually you're going to have to go back and destroy all the old homes. They'll rebuild them with more people in them, and we will do that, not right now. We'll come back to this stage eventually once everything is all leveled out, and completely max out the town. Fillmore maxes out at 914 people, but for the time being we're only going to get up to around 600. Alright, the bat layer is sealed, it will trouble me no more. And we have more souls to be able to pick more people with. And they found something in the lair. Bow and arrows. An interruption gate. Now they have reached a higher level of development, they can now build bridges. Because now we have to get across the river to get to the last demon lair. Okay, the strength of Angel. This quadruples the strength of your Angel's bow while you're flying around in simulation stages. The bridge is what's in their city. We're to use it in to build bridges, which we're going to need to use in the next town. And I'm just going to sit here for a bit. Kill these demons as they pop out. Alright, we're basically just waiting for this town to fill up here. Shoot more demons. Boring demon suppression. Okay, here we go. Shoot their demon. Yeah, I really don't have much to say for this part here. Okay, each simulation segments can drag out quite a bit. Okay, my aim is bad, just try to get away. Nope, you're not gonna go away. Okay, no you don't. Where are you going? You're going nowhere. Okay, let's see if we can speed this up a little bit since they did not build in the square I wanted them to build in. If we give this demon before he blows up in our house. Bad demon. Alright, let's do this manually. Back and forth, get the little extra road segment because I'm OCD like that. I play Minecraft. And we ding again, their level. Okay, level 4, 11 HP. Population reaches 700 for another level. Oh no you don't, where are you going? Alright, we have to do a little careful building order here because bridges limit the amount of population we have. See, in every region, you can only have 128 structures. And people can't live in a bridge. They can live under a bridge, but technically, this is a Nintendo game, we don't have homeless people. So yeah, we want to limit the number of bridges we build to an absolute minimum, which in this case, we can do with one. Which is going to be across the top of the river there. I'm going to have to instruct people to build parallel to the river so they don't build any superfluous bridges across the sides. Even you need to die. Okay, I need a little careful building order here. Down 3, up 1, left 1, down 1. Finish up on the lair. Where are you going? Get back here. Alright, got one bridge here. People are going to creep across it. Get back here. Ah, man, I missed. No, I missed. There we go. Alright, they're not wasting any time trying to fly up and blow up houses. That's bad. Well, we won't have to put up with you much longer. Just one more cycle and we'll have this thing sealed up. And there. Last of your kind is being dealt with. No more. Boom! And that's the last demon lair. Or when you seal the final demon lair, usually something happens which is very unpleasant almost immediately. Also, the civilization level improves, we need the highest level houses, and here comes the bad thing. Something strange has been happening to me. I have the same nightmare every night. In my nightmare, a gruesome monster Minotaurus appears from a big hole to the southeast. He says he will curse the people of death! Oh no, not death! Because of my ability to see into the future, I feel as if I'm already afflicted by the monster's curse. Please go down to the ground and destroy the monster before something terrible happens. Actually, there's absolutely no urgency at all to deal with this. In fact, I'm going to go sit here and let the simulation run and get more and more people until finally I run out of souls in the soul counter. And then I'm finally going to have to go do something about it. It's kind of a corollary to RPGs. When the world is in imminent danger, you immediately go off to do side quests. Of course, there really aren't any side quests in this game, so basically, yeah, I'm just gonna sit here until the city stops growing, and then I'm finally gonna go deal with the monsters down there in the hole, which is going to be Act 2. See, now we're getting some fancy houses that hold 8 people, and even full-blown factories, which are going to replace the fields eventually. Okay, I don't think we're going to get to 700 people before we have to go do something about monsters. Let's see, can we get one more? Okay, one more round. And one more. Yeah. Alright. So eventually they're going to fill out practically every single space on the map that they can get to. And no more people. That means we need to go back up to the Sky Palace, prepare to smite ourselves some more evil. Let's move Sky Palace. Which we will be doing next time, for episode 3, where we go down into a hole in the ground and kill some more monsters, and save Phil more from clutches of evil.